Okay, everybody, so welcome back. This is Ian from Mindful Marketplace. I'm going to try to record this quickly because, as usual, my pug is snoring in the background. All right, so a couple people have asked about upgrading to Card Pro. They're having their annual 40% off Black Friday sale. It's the 18th of November. They always start early. It actually started a couple days ago, and I think it runs until just after December, so there's no reason really to panic, but it's a great opportunity if you're interested in selling one page websites in 2026 as a designer, as an agency, or even as the front end of a sort of complete marketing funnel, right? Like selling one page websites that help your clients or your target market build a newsletter or showcase their reviews, etc. In particular, it's really the contrast between the pricing on Card, which you're about to see if you're new to Card, versus something like Framer is significant, is the understatement of the day. I love Framer. Have built some really cool things on Framer in the last couple weeks, but for selling one-page websites to your target market, which you can sell from 300, 500, on up, depending on the niche, the market, the back end, etc. This is actually the price point. So you can actually get a 10 site pro standard for $11 a year, which is $1 per site. If you do that math, carry the one in your head. 25 sites, Pro Plus, $29 per year using the pro discount. If you slide over here, which is what we're going to do right now, it's 50 sites, Pro Plus. You get all these extra benefits for $50 a year. So you can sell even single page websites for $5, right? And you would still be 500, 5xing your return on investment. You would have a 5x return even at making $250 versus the $53 investment. Of course, if you're selling the sites for $100, the math gets very, very impressive very, very quickly. You couldn't do something like this on Framer from a cost basis, which is where Card really shines. Right? We're going to go down here. We're going to select the plan. And I'm not actually going to put my credit card in, obviously, on YouTube, but you won't see the actual checkout process. But because I have a credit of $49.50 from affiliate sales, maybe from last year as well, I don't even know. I'm right now on the basic plan, so I actually intentionally let this expire so I could record this video when the 40% offer was live, which it is now. So all of this is going to cost me $3.50. 50 sites with all of these various pro features, pro plus features, premium templates, newsletter marketing integration, API integration with Ghost, ConvertKit, or Kit as they're now referred to, MailerLite, Beehive, all those sorts of button down, all the newsletter, sending platforms, one click integration with those. You can literally start selling, high end landing pages that are simple to your clients, but offering them the ability of, having this back end newsletter offer or reviews using the widgets, etc. All right. So this is where you do it. You just want to, click through as I just did. And, here in my unique case, I have this balance of $50 almost. So my entire investment is going to be $3.50. We're going to use these 50 sites to approach folks in a very specific niche. And I'm going to actually document that as the process goes, the email marketing element to it, the outreach piece where we're actually sending, custom emails to each person that are going to convert very well. You'll see the offer, the back end, etc., etc. These are going to be therapists and mindfulness-based professionals, mental health professionals, etc. And I'm going to be documenting all that in our private LMS community, which you can see tiny.pathrate.com. That's our course community. Okay, just do the same thing. Click on Pro, and then pick the level that you are most comfortable with. Again, this lasts for a couple weeks. I think it ends like in the beginning of December, so you'll have a little bit of extra time should you choose to just load up on card sites, which is a smart investment. If I haven't already pointed this out, I actually have one partner directly and several other folks in our immediate orbit who we work with, all of whom have far more installs than I do, meaning we'll have probably close to 500, sites banked with card in 2026 to really ramp up our outreach and our efforts in the hope that this becomes a very profitable platform. You can also check out our new community for mental health professionals. It's called trippytherapy.com. It's built on Ghost. It's actually scheduled to go live in January, but it's actually done now. So you can actually see the beta version of this, trippytherapy.com, and you'll see where we'll be making these offers to our target market and ideal audience in a live, transparent, and extemporaneous way. Thanks so much. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. If you have questions, feel free to ask. And I'm going to post this and a few other similar videos on YouTube, and the rest will be in our private little group. Thanks so much. Have a great day.